So are you going to be over here asking the questions? And I need to look over here. I first started doing acting when I was in high school. I did school plays. I auditioned for my first play my senior year of high school, and it was the most nerve-wracking experience of my life, but I loved it. So I kept doing it in college, and then I moved to Los Angeles and kind of started doing a little more TV hosting than acting. I was there for 7 years, and then I moved to Nashville about 1.5 years ago and got back involved in acting, so now that's more of my focus. I was a waitress for a long time. I actually just retired a month ago, so it was very, very challenging to have the faith that maybe one job one day will get you out of this rut of a job called waiting tables. The best experience for me is working with talent, is finding another thing that interests me. I used to think it would only be hosting or acting, and I've recently done a lot of casting and coaching, and that's kind of been a really great experience for me to work with talent as well, because I really just enjoy it and enjoy hearing people's stories and what they love about the business. A lot of stupidity. You kind of have to be really naive and stupid to get involved in this industry, but it takes a lot of faith. You have to have a lot of faith that it might not happen today, but you know, it could happen 10 years from now, 5 minutes from now, 10 months from now. So I think just realizing that, your dream will come true one day, it just might not come true today. So kind of having a realistic outlook on things is helpful, but also having faith in what you're doing and your talent. The worst thing is being really humble and kind of sucking up your pride a little bit. And I've had to do a lot of jobs that, production assistant jobs that I hated, and, would cry all the time and didn't want to get bossed around and didn't like what people had, told me to do. But, just being really humble and realizing that you're an integral part of it no matter what your job is. I'm very blessed and lucky to be doing what I do, and I say to anyone out there who's trying to do what I do is find someone who's done it before and get advice from them. I've had a lot of mentors in this business, and it's nice to hear that someone was in your shoes at one point. So that would be my biggest piece of advice, is sit down and have a cup of coffee with someone who you look up to and, can kind of guide you along the way and remind you that they were there and now they're here.